Hey everybody, it's time for another Clues by Sam. This one's for Halloween, October 31st. The difficulty today is noted as treaty, whatever that means. So I think it might be even harder than tricky, but I guess we'll find out. And for those of you who haven't played the game before, essentially it's a logic game. You click on different people, determine if they're innocent or guilty. Some of them give you clues as to what your next move should be. Everyone has a job. And sometimes that indicates what order or what you should pick. So let's get into it and let's start. Alright, so we have Ollie, who's a pumpkin, who says Sophia is one of Ronnie's 4 criminal neighbors. Okay, so Sophia is a criminal. Will is one of 2 innocents to the right of Tom. Tom's here. Will is innocent. Nancy is one of the 2 criminals to the right of Kevin. Here's Kevin. Nancy's a criminal. Boo, what? You ain't scared of no ghosts? Okay. Alright, I'm going to throw away that clue because it's not really a clue. Okay, so we have some circular, I think, pattern here because it's going to be determining who's innocent and guilty in these 3 rows. So Nancy's one of 2 criminals to the right of Kevin. Okay, so one of these 2 is a criminal. Ronnie has 4 criminal neighbors. We already have 2 of them. We've determined one of these 2 is a criminal. Will is one of the 2 innocents to the right of Tom. Okay, so one of these 2 is innocent. One's guilty. Or one's, yeah. Okay, so 1 guilty, 1 innocent here, 1 guilty, 1 innocent here. So that means that Pam is innocent, I believe. Yes. There's an odd number of criminals in row 5. Okay, so down here. Okay, so we determine one of these 2 is a criminal. Am I in the screen? Yeah, okay. One of these 2 is a criminal, which would make it odd, so this is an innocent. Tom's innocent. Will has exactly 3 innocent neighbors. Okay. So one of these 2 is innocent. So that means Ronnie is a criminal. Because, well, actually, no. Will has 3 innocent neighbors. So one of these 2 is innocent. Therefore, this Ronnie is innocent as well. Yeah. Each row has at least 2 innocents. Okay, good information. Okay, Will has 3 innocent neighbors. We know that. One of these 2 is a criminal, one's innocent. There's an odd number of criminals, we know that. Sophia is one of Ronnie's 4 criminal neighbors. Okay, we've determined that. Nancy is one of 2 criminals to the right of Kevin. Again, we knew that. We knew that, okay. Alright, each row has at least 2 innocents. Okay, so that means that Kevin's innocent. Because one of these 2 is innocent, of Linda and Martin. Okay, only one of the 8 innocents on the edges is Isaac's neighbor. Okay, so that means of these 4 people, only 1 is innocent. Intriguing. Very intriguing. Okay, so let's say one of these 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 up to this point. 6, 7, and then 8. So that means both these are innocent. Gabe's innocent, and so is Andre. Okay. I thought I was afraid of ghosts, then I met Nancy. Okay, don't need that. Exactly 2 of the 6 innocents neighboring Helen are in row 1. Okay. So one of these people is innocent up here. We know only one of these 4 is innocent, so therefore Jerry's a criminal. Oh, how scary. Can I go back to my grave now? Sure, I don't need your clue. Okay. Okay, where do I go from here? so one of these two is innocent, one's guilty. Same with here. Okay, one of these three is innocent. Which one? Okay, Isaac has we don't know how many innocent neighbors Isaac has. Okay. Each row has at least two innocents. So that means either Helen or Isaac is innocent, possibly both. Exactly 2 of the 6 innocents neighboring Helen are in row 1. Okay, so Helen, if we're counting correctly, exactly 2. So that means Frey is a criminal. Because Frey is not bordering Helen, but is bordering Isaac, and we know one of only these 4 people is innocent, so Frey is a criminal. Will has more innocent neighbors than Isaac. Okay, Will has 3. Isaac only has 2. Intriguing. Okay, we know one of these 2 is innocent. One of these 2 is innocent, therefore Helen's a criminal. Okay, Tom has more innocent neighbors than Isaac. Okay, well, we've determined Isaac only has 2. Tom has 3. Therefore, Vera is innocent. Okay, Ronnie and Emma have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Well, we know Zia is a criminal too. My nightmare about being a mechanic was scarier than you, Nancy. Okay. Okay, so Ronnie has 1, 2, 3, 4 innocent neighbors. And 4 criminal neighbors. So Emma has 4 criminal neighbors too. Okay, I'm still not ready to put that in yet. 2 of the 6 innocents neighboring Helen are in row 1. So there's 3 there. There's going to be 1 up here and 1 here. So Isaac's innocent. Okay. Freya and Kevin have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Freya and Kevin. Each row has at least 2 innocents. Okay, that's fair. Ronnie and Emma. So Ronnie's got 4. Freya's gonna have to have. Oh, not Emma. Not Freya, Emma. Okay, so Emma has 4. Okay, so that means Donna is a criminal. Yeah. My sheets are scarier than Nancy. Okay. That means Emma's innocent. Okay. Alright. So Isaac has so far 5 criminal neighbors. Two of the 6 innocents neighboring Helen are in row 1. So Helen has 6 innocent neighbors. Okay, so one of these 2 is innocent, one's guilty. Isaac. Will has more innocent neighbors than Isaac. Will's got 3. Isaac could have 2. Or 1. Okay, there's a vital clue here I'm missing. Okay, Ronnie. Ronnie and Emma have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Okay, 4. Freya and Kevin have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Okay, Kevin's the key here. So Freya has 1. Therefore Kevin only has 1. So Linda is innocent. Good. And then Martin is a criminal. There we go. Not too bad. 11 minutes. I'll take it. Alright, yeah, probably about 8 or 9 minutes if I didn't spend so long at the end there, but that's okay. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Again, no errors, which is a lot of fun. Hopefully you tried it before you watch me do it. Yeah, I'll try and do this as often as I can, but it only comes out at midnight, so I can't pre-record, which of course hinders my ability to produce it regularly. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing more from me, check out my content on my channel. A lot there to enjoy, and yeah, join the Grove, my group of subscribers and viewers, and you know, we have a lot of comments, a lot of fun, and it'd be great for you to join the crew and join the conversation. So yeah, I'll see you around. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Bye for now.